ugly. How can you say that face is ugly? That face is so adorable.
She calls me day and night. I'm sorry, girl, you just don't make me feel right. I never meant to make you cry, you were right. Just leave me be, I'm not gonna put up a fight. And every time you wake up feeling worse, and then you check the time.
Hey y'all, welcome to Vintage Uprising, Texas. Here I do shop-alongs, haul videos, and live sales, and little other things here and there. You know, fun, get to know us kind of thing. So, if you are new here, please do consider subscribing to us. We'll be happy to have you as part of our YouTube family. We do live sales every Wednesday at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. So come join us, then. We have a lot of friends in the chat that will welcome you with open arms. So come join us. Today I'm doing a haul video showing you what we got at some estate sales and a Goodwill. So I'll tell you I'll tell you what came from an estate sale and what came from the Goodwill. Oh, and one antique store. One of David's favorites. So let's start with the Goodwill first so you can see the difference of what we find there compared to estate sales around here. Here I picked up this honeycomb glass. This is a clear one. I just love this style of glass. I have like 3 or 4 over there in different colors. I don't think I have a clear one yet. I think I have a blue and a red and something else, all white, I think maybe. But I just love these. I don't know why. They're thick, sturdy glasses. There's a couple of companies that made them, copycat. So I'm not sure which one this one is without actually, researching it, because they're slightly different. So, but I grab these when I find them. And it was a single one. It was by itself, so I got it. Now this, we were trying to figure out in the store. I grabbed it because I liked the look of it. I thought it was really nice. It was something different. And it has these deep designs, 3D designs. So I think David, he's over there feeling all over it. And I was like, are you trying not to get it or what? I don't know. I just said, I just want you to see if it's newer or older. And as much as he could search while we were in the store, we couldn't find anything on it. And I like it. I think it's pretty. And as I always say, I buy what I like and I like what I buy. And I thought this was really pretty and unusual because it has a frosted line and then the clear glass line. One person was calling it a celery. I'm going to have to ask Miss Karen Williams about that one, though, because this would be a very different if it is, because it's closed in here and it gets a little fatter out here. So that I will check into. But I still think it's lovely. It has a little, very vague little flea bite. And what we call flea bite is a tiny, tiny little chip as big as a flea probably. Where'd it go? I thought I just saw it. Now I lost the flea. It jumped. It jumped. Was that it? They're that small. Not to mention I'm not wearing glasses, so. Oh my goodness, I can't find it now. Oh, well, here's one. It's in the frost, so that was easier to find. So can you live with something like that? I can. I sure can. Something as pretty as this, I sure can. It's got the scallop flower-like edge, And again, look at that. Very pretty. Anyways, more on that when we bring it to a sale. And I just picked up this urn. I love these urns. This is very lightweight, probably not oud at all, but these are fun decor items. So it was only one. You know, we normally like 2 of these, but it has an old styrofoam piece in there. Now, I was just talking to somebody about this in my last haul video. I didn't think I picked it up, but I did. Look, it matches my shirt. Oh my goodness. It really so matches my shirt, don't it? So this is probably a newer piece. It is very pretty. I love the colors in it. I really thought I didn't pick this up, but I liked it enough, I guess. I did. I guess David agreed with it, so we got it. But it's still really pretty, right? Little glass vase. See the design of that? Really nice. Has a little felt bottom. And then I picked up these ceramic pumpkins. I picked up some ceramic pumpkins. I just like the colors in these. These are just fun little decors, and they're, you know, smaller ones. So yeah, they would look nice on your little knick-knack shelf. Would you use these just for holidays, or is this something you would set out all year long? Curious. Taking a poll here. Would you use these all year long, or would you only set them out during the fall season? Tell me what you think. I'm looking for the answers in the comments below, you guys. And then this was cute. Y'all saw me pick this up. It came like this together. I love these little brass trinket dishes. First of all, you know, little brass glass. It has a bird on it. Can you see that bird? There's a bird on it. But it had all these they don't open, but it had these little what are y'all, Eskimos? And a cat? Is that a cat? One looks like an Eskimo, and they're tiny, see? And then this one's a cat or a dog? A doggy. Maybe a doggy. Ain't he cute? Just some little fun little knickknacks, but they were in there and they sold them like that. Anyways, oh, I got some Trashtastic plastic. I mostly got this for the greenery because I wanted that plastic trashtic, whatever you call it, because I want to put them in my cloches, my cloche. You know, using pieces for that because I don't have any of that kind of stuff. And then we have the basket. Lovely basket. You're interested in the basket? Let me know. Because I really got it for the greenery. Then I have this Chevy car still in the box, which is really fun. Was it a limited edition from Liberty? And look, it's so nice. One of those die-cast metal cars, and it's a sheriff's. You know, my son would probably take this, but I don't think he normally wants sheriff on it because he's not a sheriff cop. He is a constable cop. But this is a nice one. Is it? There's a key. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. There's a key underneath. So, got that with the box. I thought I'd try my hand at that. Me buying cars. What else do I have? Over here, I think that was all of the Goodwill stuff. Oh wait, I got one more Goodwill that we picked up. Nope, this one, I got 2 more Goodwills. Picked up this, and I thought this might have had a pair, a mate to it, but when I searched it online, I didn't see another one, you know, that matched it. So here we have an egg cup with some eggs on it, a fruit bowl, and a few decanters. And this is that, I think it's, yeah, Sexton product, the metal product. So I love those. I've always loved the Sexton stuff. Let me show you the other thing. Let me grab it. It's big. We got a painting, and I thought it was kind of cool, and I told David, you know, I was like, and I'm surprised David didn't look at it first because he likes paintings, and it's signed, so I had him look it up, and it's somewhat of a nice painting, and it even has, it's a wood frame, and it even has the certificate on the back, ready to hang with the certificate. So there's that. Oh no, and I do have another. Oh my goodness, I don't see things. I picked up this Goodwill piece. I always thought these are fun. These are so fun. This is somebody's baby shoes, and there would be a picture. There's a little, you know, a frame holder here that you can slide a picture or something in there. So I'm going to see. I might do this as some kind of project. I don't know. See what I can do with this. We all had those walking shoes when we were little, right? So it's dipped in brass. It's heavy. Nice little set. I liked it. I liked it. I've always liked these. I don't know why. I just have. And I don't think my mother had one. We never had one. All right. On to the estate sale. I picked up this big form piece. Ooh, about to knock something over with this thing. I picked up this form piece. It's padded. It's gushy. And I thought this would be great to put my brooches on because I always loved that style. I mean, I need to dress it up somehow. It has a little hanger thing here. But I don't know. What are your suggestions? It'll sit just fine on a tabletop. But I want to fill it up with brooches. That's my plan. And then we'll go from there. So we have that. That was from an estate sale. I'm getting to the estate sale stuff. We have, David got this nice little set. Well, it's not a set. He got some pink glass. This is lovely. The silver overlay there. Very pretty. Then we have a mayonnaise in pink depression glass. 3-piece with the spoon. Lovely. Let me show you that design better. So there's that. And then this lovely, very beautiful cake plate, is it? Is it a cake plate? It kind of dips in. So, I don't know, was there supposed to be something else that sit in the center of it? Not that one, because it don't fit well. But it kind of dips in here. This is David's expert, you know, his category. I love these lines in here. Like arrows shooting out. Very lovely. So, he found those pink dishes. And then, looky here, a Dorothy Thorpe beer mug. He found a Dorothy Thorpe beer mug. So only one. There was only one there, so he'll probably be keeping that. I'm sure he'll be keeping it. He loves Dorothy Thorpe. David is the one with the most designer glasses. Dorothy Thorpe dishes and Manhattan dishes. And is there another one? I think that's all. I hope that's all. And then these lovely 3 vases and graduating sizes. Isn't that cute? Those are so nice. I love that. We were gifted one Dorothy Thorpe vase from Miss Karen Williams. I wonder, I gotta go put that with these and see if it's maybe even a different size, because there's room for in between. Alrighty, and at that same place, sadly they only had one of these, a little cute little angel candle holder, cute little knick-knack. And then she had these little individual salt cellars. I just love these cute little salt cellars, especially ever since we went to Round Top and found this one vendor that had a whole box of the variety of salt cellars. I just loved it. I don't know. It was so cool. What the heck are you gonna do with a bunch of salt cellars, Tammy? And they're all different. There's no matching ones. Well, hey, I'm all about mix match. I'm fine with that. I like it. So that way at least I have one of every different design out there, something different to look at. So I'm good with that. Cute. And then here, these are Gone with the Wind ceramic porcelain ornaments. Let me hold this right. With fabric dresses on. Little collector pieces. The hands are glass, right? Yes, the hands are glass and the body is glass. And they're all Gone with the Wind. And here's the little tag on here. So, I got this one. And I don't even know, have I ever seen Gone with the Wind? I'm not even sure. So, we have this one. Her in blue. Then we have this one, her hat, what is that around her neck? The boa and umbrella is fabric. Her dress is actually the glass. And the same with, the same with this one. Well, part of her hat is sheer and the umbrella's fabric. Feather on her head. And then this one, love that. Oh, this one's pretty. Love the drape around her head. Oh, look, and she's got little little fuzz, red fuzz. The dress is fabric, the little hand cover, she's bejeweled. Very pretty. And here's another one. And the last one that's given all the fuzzies everywhere. And her ball gown. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? So pretty. Love that. So, don't know nothing about them. I know they're little collector pieces, but I liked them. So I thought, I'll try it. I'll try and see if I can personally shop for someone that was looking for those. And then this is so cool, so fun. Little spool that holds the threads. I may I don't have a problem putting it in my sewing room at all. Because, my whole sewing room is thrifted. But if you're interested in it, let me know. Because otherwise it's going in my sewing room. I just thrifted a tall one that holds the shorter spools. And it, it's a wooden stand with a bunch of little stands. And I just filled that up. If you watched the video we had crafting, our last patriotic crafts, you might see it behind me in my video. I was in my sewing room. I would need to do a little video of my sewing room, but I want to bring over my decor, because my sewing room was separate from my house back over where we used to live, And so everything in my sewing room survived, and I have lots and lots of vintage sewing machines, toy sewing machines, scissors. I don't know. I just had a lot in there. So luckily, and it's not all going to fit in my sewing room. That room over there was bigger. We'll see, we'll see. All right, and then we got this cute little bird. Look at that. Isn't he pretty? Little glass bird. There's a mark here. I'm going to put this in my bird cell. Y'all, I want to look into a camera for birds where, you know, where you, a feeder, a camera bird feeder. I do that. Then we have these bracelets. I got these bangles. I just loved them. You know, I love bangles. Most of mine are the silver tone, but I do love these too. Look at those. Like, kind of like the cloisonne. Cloisonne, am I saying that right? So I got these beautiful bracelets that are probably going to be in a live sale tonight. But I'm showing you now. If I'm showing you now, they're probably already in the live sale. And then I got this beautiful necklace. It's like a choker. It's it's a short one, but I loved it. The gold tone. Look at that. And then this old vintage one, very long, so you would just kind of twist that up, make a double strand out of it. So look at those. I thought that was very pretty. Looks very vintage, don't it? That's what I liked about it. And then, excuse me while I reach over here and pick up this heavy thing. Oh, this is cool. Ooh, almost dropped it. This is cool. Solid piece of wood decorative riser. Isn't it nice? Just a solid piece of wood. Beveled on the top. Kind of large. Very tall. Neat, huh? I was like, I want that. Let's grab that. And found this at an estate sale. A little Anna Lee pixie. Cute. There's a tag. Grab that. And then I got these silver tongs. And we went back to this estate sale the next day or 2 days later. And I bought a bunch more stuff, which will be in another haul. It's in the other box. I got 2 boxes down there from this particular estate sale. But I love tongs because, you know, I never find those so much. The design. So I grabbed those. Oh, and here's another little vintage little Halloween. You don't find vintage stuff very often for Halloween. There you go. And she's on a little wire. She has a little wire. So I couldn't pass her up. The lady at the register, when I checked her out, she's like, finally, somebody picks up the witch. And I was like, yeah, I was kind of surprised it was still there too. And then I just picked up a table run. What is this? A tablecloth or a table runner? Tablecloth. A square tablecloth. I thought that looked nice. Let me just make it a little closer. I haven't really opened it up yet to check the spotting of it, but I like the knit in the center. I mean, well, it's all along the edges. So I thought that was pretty. David got some twisty wooden candlesticks. If you know David, he loves his wood. that set and then this set. And he'll probably bring these to a 2-chap. Oh, and he got, I put all the heavy stuff far away. He got this globe. It's a nice size, not too big, not real tiny, but metal base. This is pre-World War I or II. I forgot what he said now. That's why he grabbed it. Nice. I love the base on this. So, here. See if that helps you any. Because I don't remember what he said now. But that's something we got. We'll find out more about that later in the next show. So, you got to keep watching us so you'll know. And I thought this was cute. This is cute. What do you think's in the box? What's in the box? A real working jackass. Do y'all see it? Don't let him jump out of here. Woo! It's you! It's you! It's you! I thought that was funny. I did that on David. Too bad I didn't video it. And then here's some glass bulbs, ornaments, glass. Look at that. Oh, there's a fish on it. I didn't see that. Little glass ornaments with wires wrapped around them. Is there anything on this one? No. And this one don't have. Only one had a fish on it. This has a design in the glass. So, got 3 of those. Because David likes glass balls too, along with his little wood sticks. Here, got some hankies. Let's just show you those real quick. Very MCM, no, mid-century here. Oh, that's just a plain red one. Pretty, pretty, pretty. That one has a sticker on it. So, we love our hankies. I have enough to do a whole hanky sale even. But we are bringing some to a sale tomorrow. This. We didn't know what this is. It was unusual. Let me put the hook back on here. Is that, yeah, glass piece. It doesn't hang, so it just sits. This is decorative on top. It's in a wood, like 3 spindles here. And it hangs from a hook, the glass does, and look at the glass. Very dirty, it needs to be clean. I don't know, and it does sit there too. There's a little knob on the bottom, and there's a hole on the bottom here. We don't know what this was. David's like, I don't know what that is, but it's different and unusual. We'll worry about that later. See if we can find anything out on it. Stormy, does that say Stormy? But, thought that was different. What do y'all think? We like the unusual, different and unusual. Oh, what's in this bag? Oh, I got this fun little glass mushroom. and it's dirty, very dirty. I need to wash it. I think it goes into a plant, right? What do y'all think? I just loved it. Mushroom, I saw mushroom, and it's glass, and it's pretty cool. So grab that. I still got it wrapped up in the paper because it's dirty. Oh, and found some cute little fabric. She had lots of fabric, but no cotton. It was all like different silks and stuff. This is the only piece of cotton fabric she had, but it was a good one. It had little kitty cats on it. So cute. All right, what did I get here? What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Here we got some little spoons. These were so adorable, little teaspoons. Oh. Aw, I just noticed that. The handle's broken on that one. But it's still cute. I love the little teapots. I just noticed that. Aw. Junk drunk, people. It's a thing. It's a real thing. But aren't those cute? Little teaspoon set. And then I got a couple of pieces of jewelry. This is one of those, it splits, it's open. You just tie it in the middle, put it around, and you can tie it right in front of you. So little pearls. We have that. Oh, and I got a belt. This metal belt. And I guess that was it. 2 pieces. One necklace and a belt. Oh, and this. This is a little rustic, but I love the design on it. Isn't that cute? Has a little rust on it. But I love them dancing in the 20s. So cute. I haven't tried cleaning it yet. So it may be a little dirty, but look at them dancing. All right, I think that was all from the estate sales. And one last thing was from the little antique place, the antique store. David found this. He picked this up. Beautiful flowery carnival vase. It's about this big. And then I got these cute little things that people saw in the haul and in the shop along, and were like, those are ugly. How can you say that face is ugly? That face is so adorable. So adorable. Got some Anna Lee dolls, or snails. Ain't they cute? It's cute. And then we got a little, and they still have their little tags and all. What are you? What are you supposed to be doing? He's a little pea in a pod. Ain't they cute? Little mouse, a pea in a pod. And then this is what I really saw first. And I thought, oh my God, the frogs are adorable. So adorable. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. From me to you. Kiss, kiss. Look at them. They got their little boas on. These are just the girls hanging out and having fun on their lily pad. I thought those were cute. Well, that is everything for this haul. So, again, y'all know the drill. And if you don't know the drill because you're new here, yay, welcome. I like at the end of every haul for you to tell me what your favorite was and what you didn't like. I don't care. Tell me it all. Just tell me what your feeling was on it all. You know, I like to hear the feedback. so that I know not to get something next time, or maybe keep the lookout for another one. And even though y'all already gave me y'all's feelings, some of y'all gave me your feelings on this, but I know there is somebody that wants to give this little baby a home. Might not be you. I'd give those frogs a home. They're cute. So anyways, tell me that. And before you leave, give us a thumbs up, because you don't know how much that helps our channel. If you do nothing else, come watch us because you love us, and give us a thumbs up. Or you can give me a thumbs down if you didn't like what was there. I don't care. It's interaction. It helps. It helps everything. So I so appreciate it. I appreciate the love we get from you guys, and just y'all joining us and watching our hauls and our quirkiness. So if you have a chance, be sure to catch us on our Wednesday live sale at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Be happy to have y'all there, and let me know y'all found us through a haul video. Until next time, you guys, I will catch you in the next live or haul video. So, and we'll see you then. Bye for now. Y'all have a good day. We'll catch you next time in a live or the next video. Bye.